What if I told you the secret to a better life isn't caring more? It's caring less. Less about what they think, less about being perfect, and more about what truly matters. This isn't your typical self-help fluff. This is the brutal, liberating truth from the subtle art of not giving AFCK. Ready to stop chasing and start living? Introduction, a wake-up call in a world of noise. In a world obsessed with positivity, success, and chasing more, Mark Manson offers a refreshing, brutally honest message. Not everything in life is worth giving a FCK about. This isn't a book about apathy. It's about clarity. It's about choosing what truly matters and letting go of the rest. Manson's philosophy is raw, real, and liberating. He doesn't sugarcoat life. He strips it down to its core truths, and in doing so, helps us reclaim our power. Let's dive into the key lessons that can shift your mindset and help you live a more focused, meaningful life. Chapter 1. Don't try the power of letting go. Manson opens with a paradox. The more you try to be happy, the less happy you become. Why? Because trying implies that you lack something. It reinforces the idea that you're not enough. Instead of chasing constant positivity, Manson urges us to embrace life's struggles. Real growth begins when we stop pretending everything is fine and start facing what's real. The desire for a more positive experience is itself a negative experience. Inspirational takeaway. Stop trying to be extraordinary. Start being real. Accept your flaws. Own your story. Chapter 2. Happiness is a problem. Happiness isn't something you find. It's something you create through solving meaningful problems. Life is a series of problems, and the quality of your life depends on the quality of problems you're willing to face. Avoiding problems doesn't lead to happiness. Choosing the right problems does. Who you are is defined by what you're willing to struggle for. Inspirational takeaway. Don't ask, how can I avoid pain? Ask, what pain am I willing to endure for something I love? Chapter 3. You are not special. We live in a culture that tells us we're all destined for greatness. But this entitlement breeds insecurity and disappointment. Manson argues that accepting our ordinariness is the first step toward real freedom. You don't need to be extraordinary to live a meaningful life. You just need to care deeply about the right things. The more something threatens your identity, the more you will avoid it. Inspirational takeaway. You don't need to be special. You just need to be honest, with yourself and with the world. Chapter 4. The value of suffering. We all suffer. The question is, what are you suffering for? Manson introduces the concept of values, what we choose to give a F's times CK about. If your values are shallow, like being liked or always being right, your life will feel hollow. But if your values are grounded in growth, honesty, and responsibility, your suffering becomes meaningful. Our values determine the metrics by which we measure ourselves and everyone else. Inspirational takeaway. Choose values that are reality-based, socially constructive, and immediate. Let go of the rest. Chapter 5. You are always choosing. Even when life throws things at you that aren't your fault, you are still responsible for how you respond. This is the essence of personal power. Manson emphasizes that responsibility is not the same as blame. You may not be to blame for your trauma, but you are responsible for your healing. We don't always control what happens to us, but we always control how we interpret what happens to us and how we respond. Inspirational takeaway. Own your choices. That's where your freedom lies. Chapter 6. You're wrong about everything. Growth requires admitting that you might be wrong. Manson encourages us to question our beliefs, challenge our assumptions, and stay humble. Certainty is the enemy of progress. The more certain you are, the less you grow. The more you embrace being wrong, the more you grow. Inspirational takeaway. Stay curious. Stay humble. Growth begins where certainty ends. Chapter 7. Failure is the way forward. We're taught to fear failure. But Manson flips the script. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's the path to it. Action isn't the result of motivation. It's the cause of it. Start small. Do something. Let momentum build. Action isn't just the effect of motivation. It's also the cause of it. Inspirational takeaway. Don't wait to feel ready. Start now. Clarity comes through action. Chapter 8. The importance of saying no. Boundaries are essential. Saying no to things that don't align with your values is how you protect your energy and focus. Manson argues that commitment, saying yes to one thing and no to everything else, is the foundation of a meaningful life. Freedom grants you the opportunity to choose what you give a F times CK about. Commitment gives you the depth to make that choice matter. Inspirational takeaway. Say no more often. Every no is a yes to something that matters more. Chapter 9. And then you die. This chapter is a powerful reminder of our mortality. Manson shares a deeply personal story about the death of a friend and how it forced him to confront what truly matters. Death puts everything into perspective. When you realize your time is limited, you stop wasting it on things that don't matter. You are going to die someday. And that's precisely why you must choose what to give a F times CK about. Inspirational takeaway. Live with urgency. Let death be your compass. Focus on what truly matters. Final thoughts. The art of living authentically. The subtle art of not giving a FCK** isn't about being careless. It's about being intentional. It's about choosing your values, owning your choices, and living with clarity and courage. It's a call to stop chasing everything and start focusing on what truly matters. To stop pretending and start living. Thanks for watching Audio Mentor, where every book brings you closer to a better you. If you found value in today's summary, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a chance to grow.